a veritable civil war is panning out. In fact, the Syrians woke up on Monday to an uncertain future after rebels seized the capital Damascus, forcing President Bashar al-Assad to flee to Russia, ending 13 years of civil war and 5 decades of the iron-fisted Ba'ath rule under the Assad family. Watch this ground report from Homs, from where we get you this exclusive from our own correspondent there in Syria.
Hello everyone, this is Manar Harbotli from Free Syria. It's free now. I'm talking to you from Homs city, Al-Qasir. I'm at the main center of the city, and as you can see, it's destroyed due to Al-Assad bombing and destruction. Al-Assad tried to destroy every precious and each precious thing about those people's land, like their homes, their churches, their mosques. He didn't left anything for them. This is why people around Syria still celebrating the fall of Al-Assad for the second day, and I think that they will still celebrating for the rest of their life. Al-Assad wasn't a president, he was a criminal, he was a murderer, he killed millions of Syrians. Like he doesn't care about their religions, their opinion. He killed a lot of people, a lot of innocents, even children, women, old people, and young. I'm here with you to show you how people are coming back to their natural life after they feel safe, they feel secure, they feel happy here. They feel very happy for the fall of Al-Assad. Nothing is going to harm them. Nothing is going to damage their homes. Nothing is going to damage their mosques. Nothing is going to damage their church. They will be safe. They will be safe, inshallah, for the rest of their lives.
All right, staying with the Syria developments, in Moscow, in fact, Kremlin has confirmed that they have provided asylum, political asylum, to Bashar al-Assad and his family. The world leaders, including heads of France, Germany, have also welcomed Assad's fall. Watch this report on the international reactions that have come in on Syria developments.
The Assad family's 50-year grip on Syria has finally crumbled. The fall of Assad's government marks a dramatic shift in the balance of power in the Middle East, with implications for regional politics and international influence.
نعيش في اللحظات الأخيرة لتحرير مدينة حمص بإذن الله تعالى. هذا حدث تاريخي الذي سيفصل بين الحق والباطل. ونوصي إخوان المجاهدين كما أوصيناهم في السابق من يعطفوا على الناس ومن ترك سلاحه فيؤمنوه ومن فر فلا يدركوه.
The 59-year-old dictator who has ruled Syria for over 2 decades now fled the country seeking asylum in Moscow. US President-elect Trump was the first to respond by saying that this is not US's war. World leaders have sharply reacted to the situation, calling for peace in the region.
Great relationship, as everyone knows. We've accomplished a lot together, and the people of France are spectacular. I guess it's one of our largest groups in the United States, French people. And we respect them and we love them. Very talented people, extremely energetic people, as you know very well. Yeah. And it's an honor to be here. We had a good time together, and we had a lot of success, really great success working together on defense and offense too.
This is a historic day for the Middle East. The collapse of the Assad regime, the tyranny in Damascus, offers great opportunity, but also is fraught with significant dangers. This collapse is a direct result of our forceful action against Hezbollah and Iran, Assad's main supporters. It set off a chain reaction of all those who want to free themselves from this tyranny and its oppression.
I welcome the fact that Assad has gone. Syrian people had to put up with his brutal regime for far too long. we're talking to regional allies. It's very important now that there's a political settlement, a political way forward, and it's very, very important that we emphasise that civilians and minorities must be protected in this process. But very, very pleased that Assad has fallen.
The present Biden administration has indicated that US will help all Syrian groups establish an independent sovereign government.
At long last, the Assad regime has fallen. This regime brutalized and tortured and killed literally hundreds of thousands of innocent Syrians. The fall of the regime is a fundamental act of justice. It's a moment of historic opportunity for the long-suffering people of Syria to build a better future for their proud country. It's also a moment of risk and uncertainty.
His departure marks an end of a regime that had long been propped up by allies such as Russia and Iran. The collapse of Assad's government represents a major blow to the influence of both Russia and Iran, who had used Syria as a foothold to exert control over the Arab world. The fall of this key bastion also disrupts the strategic presence in the region. Monuments of both him and his late father, Hafez al-Assad, who ruled Syria for over 3 decades, were dismantled by the rebel forces. The announcement of Assad's fall came from the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham's leading commander, who hailed the victory as a step towards nation building in Syria. The group has emphasized the importance of nation building that reflects Syria's diverse ethnic and religious communities after years of brutal conflict. The rise of Hayat Tahrir al-Shams and the collapse of Assad's government also highlight the changing dynamics of the Syrian civil war. In the year 2000, many within the international community viewed him as a potential reformer, a young leader poised to break away from the oppressive legacy of his father's regime. However, over the course of the brutal civil war that began in 2011, Assad's government became synonymous with violence, repression, and alliance with Russia and Iran. The fall of Assad's regime marks a historic turning point for Syria as the country now faces an uncertain future.